Hello everyone, it's Allie from Titan and welcome back to our channel. I am here with our second case of the day. And yes, we are continuing with opening up brand new Bushiroad product releases today. This one here is White Schwartz Bang Dream Poppin' Party X Roselia Extra Booster. So full case here should be 30 boxes, because that is what the extra booster cases of Date a Bullet had, if memory serves me. But excited to go ahead and check this out. So yes, today, January 21st, 2022, is the official release of this extra booster. This one here, Poppin' Party and Roselia, and then also, which we'll be checking out as our third and final video of the day, we'll be also opening a case of the Morphonica X Raises Sullen. So excited to check this out. I figured I'd start with this one for our whites today, just because I'm a little bit more familiar with the girls in both of these bands, Poppin' Party and Roselia. I know Yukina Minato is in Roselia, so I'm assuming we're looking for Yukina cards here. But just excited to see what high rarity foils we can find. I love opening up all kinds of Bang Dream products because there's just, everything is so cute and the cards look great. We did actually just finish opening up a case of the new Cardfight Vanguard Overdress release today, Token Ranbu Online 2021, and we did find, spoiler alert, a SSR, and it was absolutely gorgeous. So I'm hoping we can find something pretty high rarity in this case here. I remember we actually got a bit spoiled about a year ago or so. We were finishing off all of the regular releases of Multi-Live, and the last two boxes that we had a ton of SPs. So that was great. That was the last time we checked out a lot of Bang Dream here. Upcoming later this year is the Premium Booster, but today we just had two different extra boosters and then also a new trial deck released. We do have those in store, as well as booster boxes and packs of both of these different extra boosters. So each extra booster featuring two bands, like I said, starting off here today with Poppin' Party X Roselia. So let's go ahead and jump on into it, because this will be another long one by snapping us into the corner. And Token Ranbu took us a little over an hour and a half to open up the whole 24-box case. 12 packs per box there. Extra boosters, I think, only have 6 or so packs. So even though this has more boxes, I feel like it should be either the same length or shorter. I don't think it should be longer. But yeah, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times 5. Yeah, so 30 boxes in the extra booster case. Going to need all of the space we can get, I think, behind me for our commons and such. But yes, we do have Poppin' Party here. The girl on the left, why am I forgetting her name? I'm sure we'll see her very shortly, but then Yukina there on the right. So 6 cards per pack, 6 packs per box. In this set, there are just 50 base cards, and then there's 50 different parallels, plus 10 OFRs and 10 SPs. So curious to see what we'll be finding. We never ended up getting to open a full case. I think Bossman might have opened one, because I know we have singles that are listed on TCG Player. But I didn't get to open up a full case of Date a Bullet, just because it didn't arrive on time, and then the day that it did arrive, there was something else on the schedule that was, unfortunately, took a higher priority. So, didn't get to check out a full case, but I believe it was 2 OFRs and 2 SPs per case on the Date a Bullet. Just because there's more in this set in terms of quantity. Hopefully we find more, but there's only one way to find out how many high foils we'll find. But very excited to see what we find here. Like I said, those were commons. We have Poppin' Party X Roselia. Uncommon. Rare, Einheit Sayohikawa. We have, oh, okay, pack 1, we're starting off with an OFR, overframe rare here, Breakthrough, Saya Yamabuki. Alright, so starting off with an OFR, then foil common. It's getting exciting. So this looks like it's based off the anime. I know Season 2, which is what Bang Dream, I think just regular Volume 2, where it's the 3D animation style, which I know not everyone was crazy about. So it looks to be the same art style here, but mixed also with the regular renderings that I'm used to seeing. So very cool. Pack 1, OFR Saya. Curious to see what else we'll be finding in this entire case. Token Ranbu I thought was pretty light in terms of foils, so hopefully we'll have a lot of foils here. Astral Harmony, Saya Yamabuki, RR. Uncommon foil, Yukina. And common, Rimi. So we're starting off 2 commons, uncommon. Breakthrough, Rimi. We have RR foil, Ako Udagawa, and Extremely Satisfied, common foil. Band Interaction Lisa. Astral Harmony Kasumi. Ah, Kasumi Toyama is the girl in the pack. We have Rare Rinko and Lovey Dovey Common Foil. So 2 foils per pack, as expected with extra boosters. Yukina Rare. Rare Foil Kasumi. And all together in the pool, Common Foil. Lisa Rare, Step by Step, Remy, Uncommon Foil, and Live's Finale, Lisa Foil. Alright. 1 box down, 29 more to go. Liking what I'm seeing so far. Very cool. Of course, box 1, pack 1 to start off with an overframe rare. I'm assuming out of Roselia that Yukina would be the most expensive. I remember when Birdcage Diva SPs or SSPs were only $2,000 back in my day. No, but Birdcage Diva is a crazy expensive card. Even the just regular double R of it when the set first came out was very expensive, let alone high foils. Well, Yukina stuff always tends to command a premium. Arisa, and then our foils. Extra boosters are fun though. I love all of the different foils. It would be fun to create a parallel set. Yukina Rare, Double R, Lisa Foil, Kasumi, Remy, Uncommon, Rinko Rare, Lisa, Foil Rare, Tay, Common Foil, Astral Harmony, Kasumi, Breakthrough, Arisa Foil, I keep thinking it's 3 commons up front, but it's 2 commons, uncommon. Double R, Akko, Sayo, uncommon, and Tay, common. Tay, rare, Akko, uncommon, and Akko, common foil. The text doesn't fit in the box, it sticks out a bit. That's funny. Alright, Tay looks like she's a bit older than in the Girls Band Party Volume 1. She just looks older. Straight Through Our Dreams, Yukina, Double R, Arisa, Band Interaction, Lisa, and Over the Future Live. Breakthrough Tay, rare, Sayo, foil rare, Lisa, Sayo rare, Remy rare, Remy common foil, Rinko rare, Tay rare foil, Lovey Dovey, oh that's cute, it's common foil, Breakthrough Kasumi, uncommon and common foil. Alright, finishing off box number 3. Ooh, looks like an SP. Ah, no, it's just a double R foil. Doesn't have nice texture, though. We have Astral Harmony Saya. Alright. Definitely going to be lots of sorting and listing on our TCG Player store later tonight. Token Rambu full case of singles, as well as these 2 different cases of extra boosters. I was trying to look, actually. There isn't much in terms of foils listed on TCG for either of the extra boosters. And then I was actually looking, I was like, well, maybe Strictly Broken has pricings up. Strictly Broken TCG doesn't have prices for either extra booster up at the moment either. So, a little bit in the dark currently on these Bang Dream foils. I'll have to look at some of the other websites like Nova TCG, I think is a pretty big one. I'll look online too on like Facebook groups and such. Ooh, SP Kasumi. That's cute. Astral Harmony Kasumi. SPs are so beautiful. Like, even Bang Dream. My friend Colin is super in the Bang Dream. His favorite is Ron, which I don't think is any of these bands. Because that's the more... I don't remember what the band name is, but that's the, like, rock and roll one. So, no Ron cards in here, I don't think. Maybe in the trial deck. That's a band party trial deck. I don't know. But the SPs are so beautiful. Honestly, they just make me want to collect. Just... any Weiss release. Anything that comes out, I'm just like, I want it. It's pretty. I was talking about during Token Ranbu. Today is an exercise in self-control for me. So, even some of the Token Ranbu cards, though, I was like, oh, these cards are just so pretty. Rinko foil. I might get a few of those. You know what's annoying is, like, past 6 months, I have AT&T. And my phone's been like, Allie, I'm not gonna work. And I'm like, why? I got you, like, within a year ago. Why are you not gonna work? And it's like, well, I don't do 3G anymore. And it's like, you're not a 3G phone. Why? And I looked it up and it's like, okay, the Galaxy A71 will work in February. Why does it keep telling me it won't? Well, apparently it's not the right model number. So, in the next week, I have to buy a new phone. So that's been stressing me out. I was looking, I was like, I don't want to buy... you know, because I can get this by phone, but that 5G version, but it's like $700. I'm like, why? Why? Even this thing is like $500, $600 now. I'm like, why? I got it on Amazon for $400, like, early 2021, I think. Like, why is it so much? And then I'm like, if I'm not for like a mid-tier phone, I'm not gonna spend that much. I may as well just go get like something I'm not gonna have to replace for like 10 years. So I'm like, maybe, should I just get an S21? But the S21 that has a better camera than mine is the S21 Ultra. And I was like, this year, maybe I want to buy a new computer. I haven't upgraded my computer since, like, middle school. But if I just get a really fancy phone, it's basically a computer anyways. So I don't know. But that's been stressing me out. So it's not too much of an exercise in self-control because I have more pressing things to worry about. But long story short, these are so pretty. Loving these cards. They're so beautiful. I will admit... I really liked the Data Bullet Overframe rares. This one just feels like a triple rare. Just with the extra texture. I mean, that is true. There is no text box. There's no translucent text box. It's like full art, but the SP is where it's at. So I feel like the SPs here are winning. We'll see if we find an Overframe rare that just knocks my socks off. And that's saying a lot, because I'm wearing flip-flops 24/7, 365 here in Florida. If you can knock my socks off and I'm not even wearing socks, we'll see though. We'll see. Because as I was dealing with late last night, it's like I got a text the other day. It's like, your auto pay is gonna go through. I'm like, cool. And then I got a text, your auto pay's been canceled. I'm like, why? I was digging around. I had to dig around my AT&T whatever account. And it's like, whoa, blah, 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 blah. Your phone's not gonna work. And I'm like, is this why you shut off auto pay? We have Akko Double R foil. That was I'd say mildly annoying and more than a mild inconvenience. Because I just don't want to get everything. I'm not good with change. Let's just leave it at that. Yukina Double R. I'm not good with change whatsoever. So, I feel like I only recently got used to Android. I had Windows phones for my 2 other phones that I've had throughout my life. So. And the only reason I ended up getting rid of those is the first one ended up with battery issues. And the battery was built in. And so you couldn't replace it. So that was just done. It would like overheat and get weird. And it was like, okay, this thing's a fire hazard. And then the second one had a battery issue too, eventually, after like 5 years. And then I replaced the battery and it was fine for a little bit. Yukina foil rare. And then it just didn't. And then I was having like storage issues and stuff. And I was like, whatever, I'll just have to get something new. And I have this, and this works fine. I like it. Sometimes the pictures frustrate me. I'm like, why are you not super high quality? But I just blame that on operator error. Breakthrough Arisa. Live's finale, and for our future live, Akko. So that's just like, I'm like, ugh, I really don't want to do this right now, but I do have to. Lisa rare. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. So I barely just got used to Android. I don't want to switch to like have to learn like Apple. I don't want an iPhone. I just you know, I've finally gotten used to like everything getting linked to like my Google account and all that stuff set up, and so I'm not switching to something else and making a whole bunch of new accounts. So gotta be a nicer Android phone. I was looking at the Google Pixel. I remember Google Pixel was super hot, Pixel 6 when it came out. But then it, I don't know, it doesn't seem like people are as in love with it based on reviews from what I was looking at. So I don't know. I gotta figure it out though in like the next 2 days. So that way I can order it and have it be here, switch over everything, and be ready to go by the start of February. So it's like I like relaxing on Thursday nights. AT&T said no. Foil rare, Tay. And that Kasumi SP is so cute. Ooh, what's that coming up here? Are you a double R foil or are you something fancy? Is double R foil here, Lisa. Akko, rare. Foil rare, Sayo. SP, Akko. Alright, so already another SP. Roselia, SP, Akko. Okay. Alright. 2 SPs and an overframe rare in the first 6 boxes. Am I just pulling the heat? Am I top loading the heat, literally and figuratively? Or are we going to find more than 4 here in a case? More than 4 in a case would be ideal. Because otherwise we'll just be sitting here like we did with Token Ranbu, being like, where's our foils? And then just through the rest of the case, there's just nothing. But we'll see, we'll see. Alright, moving on to box 7 of 30. Moving along, progressing much more quickly than I expected. I feel like I did overestimate, though, just because it was like, oh, 30 boxes. But there's 6 packs a box. Extra boosters are like a fun rip. Fun rip. Even though I have multiple things digging a hole in my pocket, there's actually a big ticket item that was listed as a very high bin on eBay for a long time and just recently got flipped to auction. I was like, yay! I can get it, maybe. And then my phone's like, hey, what about me? And I'm like, no, stop. So even though I would like, you know, Clamp Bunko, Otome Bunko, you know, Idea Factory or Otome Bunko, more JoJo, you know, all kinds of stuff. And like, you know, by the end of the year. Bushiro, if you're listening, if you want to make some big sets to, like, make me sell my kidneys, should do them, like, later 2022. Nothing anytime soon, please. You know, February Masterwork's supposed to come out. I still don't believe it, but it could. I feel like that Daenerys meme right now just, you know. But I love opening up whites. I'm happy that I do have the self-control for the most part, to not just collect everything that I see that I'm like, that's so pretty, because it's all very pretty. Orisa foil rare. You know, I can admire whites from afar and close up at the same time. And, you know, I will get the urge to be like, man, I just want to collect a new set. Did actually recently, because I was like, oh, you know, I got nothing going on for a little bit. Masterwork at the earliest could come next month. Let me just go ahead and finish up my card captor clear card sets. So I ordered the last of all the remaining singles I needed for my Japanese set. So then the only thing I'll be missing once those arrive is the $10,000 Worlds promo. Sakura Sleeping Slumber. Or Still Slumber, something like that. 2018 Worlds promo, which is never going to happen. But, you know, if I win the lottery and feel like making a bad decision, I guess I could buy one. If I could find someone to sell it. But Otherwise, I'll consider it as complete as physically possible. Because if something's locked up in a forever home, you just gotta cut your losses. It's not gonna be complete. I do have every other promo though. I have amphibian apparel. I remember I got it back in the day for 15 bucks shipped. Because it was just like, yeah, everyone has one of these. Now they're like $150. I'm like, why? It's just a promo. Why is it so expensive? Double R foil Sina. But you know what? I'm not complaining because I already have it. Weiss does that. Weiss does that a lot. Just have something sitting around for a while, just be like, all of a sudden it's like, oh, this is really in demand. Turns out it's not as easy to find as you originally thought it was. So, look at you, Trish SP. Look at you, Trish SP. They used to be listed on, like, JKTCG for, like, $50 on set release. Lisa, foil rare. Arisa rare. And our foils. Rinko rare. Nice pack of this box. And one thing I want to take a look at is if we are finding two foil, or one foil, we have Tay rare. We are on box, that is 6, 7, 8. Do we have 8? We do have 8. So we are finding a double rare foil per box, regardless of whether or not we find something higher rarity. So I'm curious as to what this replaces. Maybe a regular common or uncommon foil. Maybe a rare foil. Because actually the rare and the uncommon piles look pretty similar in height. So. Alrighty. Moving on into box number 9. Almost a third of the way through. And of course at the end we'll get into a recap. But so far 2 SPs, 1 overframe rare. Astral Harmony, Saya. Breakthrough Remy. Sayo rare. Lisa, rare. Breakthrough, Kasumi, rare, foil. Breakthrough, Arisa. Double R foil, Remy. Yukina common foil. Astral Harmony, Tay, rare. Breakthrough, Saya, rare. And a common foil. Alrighty. Getting into box 10. I think we're on the hunt for at least one more overframe rare. Maybe if we're lucky, another SP. Just going off, like I said, off of the data bullets, 2-2 split in the case. Would like to see more, since it is, I think, a larger set in terms of overframe rares and SPs. We'll see, though. Double R, Remy. Breakthrough Remy. Double R foil, Arisa. Yukina rare. Kasumi foil rare. Breakthrough Tay. Rare, Kasumi. Rare foil, Rinko. Rare, Rinko, and our foils. Alright. Let's see. Next box here. Rare, Kasumi foil rare. Oh, I just have the packs backwards. I was like, huh, I picked it up and I was able to open it up right away. Wonder why. Well, I have the packs upside down. That would make sense. Saya, rare. Double R, Rimi. Sayo rare. Double R foil, Arisa. Oh, we have... What are you? SP Yukina Minato. There we go. That's what I was hoping to find here in the case. To be completely honest, I was like, just shoot for the sky. Shoot for the SP Yukina. We do have her. So our third SP of the case. What? Are we going to end up here with our total? It's nice being in the dark here, having our hearts and mind open, being like, please give us another SP. Now the question is, we have found 4. Did we find 3 SPs and 1 OFR? And that's going to be it? Is it going to be 3 and 3, 3 and 1, 2, 2 and a bonus? Is that what we found? But Yukina Minato SP, Ako Udagawa, and Kasumi Toyama, Saya Yamabuki, OFR. Nice. Yukina. Hello there. Nice. All right. So we are, what, 10, 11, 12 boxes in or so, and have found 3 SPs and an OFR. I'm hoping for just increased pull rates in this extra booster. We'll see. Like I said, there's 10 and 10. That should be bigger than data bullets. Foil rare Sayo. I know it's confusing. There is a Saya and a Sayo in this set. Saya Yamabuki and Sayo Hikawa. Sayo is green. Saya is, I think, a brunette. Alright, next box. So there's 6 in a stack. So 4, we're on box 12 currently. So box 11, out of 11 boxes, we had 5 high foils. Tay, rare. Double R foil, Arisa. Double R, Arisa. Rare, Sayo. Rare foil, Tay. Double R, Ako. Kasumi rare. Foil rare, Sayo. Rinko rare. Overframe rare, Sayo. Okay, you know, I do like this OFR better than the Saya. I think it's just the design. The Roselia with the roses, oh, it's so pretty. I do like this overframe rare more. Because this just feels like the regular one. Let me see what the actual foil rare Sayo looks like. Or is Sayo a double R? Breakthrough Saya is a regular rare. Let me see if there's a Sayo, if it's the double R. No Sayo in there. Sayo, craziness, we need the Einheit. Yeah, so it's just the base design with a little bit of extra texture. I just like the Einheit base design rare foils for Roselia better than the Poppin' Parties. The Poppin' Party's nice, it just doesn't seem fancy in high foil. Even though it is, it just doesn't feel fancier. It's nice. 3 and 3 so far. Okay. Was not expecting that at all, but... Or 2 and 3. Not 3 and 3 yet. Fingers crossed for 3 and 3. I feel like having a stroke of luck here. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. I am hyped. I am hyped to see what we will find in total. Almost at the halfway point of the case. Double R Lisa. Rare Rinko. Rare Saya. We have double R foil Yukina. Einheit Akko Rare. Foil Rare Sayo. Last back here of this box. We have foil rare Tay. And that'll do it. Alright, so... Let's see, you're 8, 12, 13, 14, 15. Once these 2 boxes are done, we'll be at the halfway point. Is it going to be a loaded first half, or are we going to end up with like 10 foils or something crazy in the case? If so, you think cases would be more expensive. That is one thing that tends to be nice about Weiss products in general, is like, depending on where you get them, there's a lot of people that just move through cases just to move through them. Not people with shops, just individuals. So sometimes you can find deals on cases. Then depending on what foils you get, so then you sell off the different play sets. It takes a lot of work, but it's pretty easy to do well on Weiss in general. Yeah, you keep what you like and you move out the rest. I think that's what I'll do, because I got 6 loose boxes of clear card and I didn't get close to getting what I needed for my set. So if there's another set that comes out, I would just buy a case, move the extra play set, and then pick off the foils, the rest of the foils that I need. So for me who just wants singleton, I could keep a play set, like I said, if I ever want to build a deck. Double R Remy. Sayo Rare, Foil Rare Rinko. Remy Rare, Tay Rare Foil. Kasumi Rare. Yukina Rare. That does it for box 14. Moving into box 15, I'll go ahead and clear off our mats once we reach our halfway points, leave up our high foils for our end of case recap. And I do want to count up our double R foils, make sure we're keeping on track with 1 per box. It's like a little mid-case check-in. Rinko Rare Foil, and Overframe Rare number 3, Orisa. Nice. Sleeve you up, Miss Orisa. 3 and 3 now here at the halfway point. Double R Saya. Double R Foil, Yukina. Lisa Rare, and foil rare, Akko. Double R Lisa. Tay Rare, foil rare, Saya. That finishes off box number 15 here. So halfway through the case of Poppin' Party X Roselia Extra Booster, we have 3 overframe rares, 2 Poppin' Parties. We have Arisa and Saya. We have Sayo Roselia. And then 1 Kasumi SP Poppin' Party and 2 Roselia SPs. So flipped on count. So we have 3 of each, but across the different types. We had Akko and Yukina for our SPs. So man, 3 and 3. Is this normal? Curious what we're going to end off with. So let me go ahead. Like I said, clear up the mat. So we have more space. Commons, uncommons, rares, double R's. Before I move our foils, I wanted to check, make sure we have 15 here. Yep, we have 15 of these. So 1 per box on the double R's. All right. Let's go. Second half of the case begins right now. And, you know, let me separate out our piles. Keep them both up. We got space. There's not too many. There's no climax commons or anything to worry about. They're just with the regular commons. We got space for more piles. Double R, Akko foil. Double R, Yukina. Some Remy foils in that pack. Tay rare and Sayo foil rare. Remy rare. Sayo. Remy foil rare. Yukina rare. And our foils. Alright, here we go. Rude. I'll pick that up in a minute. That was just the case falling over. Unfortunate. Rare, Akko, double R foil, Yukina. You guys probably could have seen that coming from a mile away. I, for some reason, thinking balancing it on top of a skinny case of Morphonica Razor selling extra boosters and taking boxes from the left side and leaving that empty and the right side full was not going to tip it over. Poor planning, poor planning. Saya and foil rare, Kasumi. Arisa rare. Rinko and Akko foil rare. Double R Yukina. Alrighty, let's fix this mess. Only 1 box actually fell out, the rest just kind of shifted. That's pretty nice. Alright, so that was 15, 16, 17. 30. Did we lose one box? No, 15. This was 16, 17. All right. So yeah, we're good. We're good. I was like, where is it? Where is our loose box spots? It was just, this was the one box that fell out. That was the only one. Yeah, because it was the first 15, and then 16, 17. I counted this as 15, 16. Up to 29, so that means it's up to 30. I see texture. I see overframe Roselia. Woo, Yukina OFR. Beautiful. All right. When is it gonna end? I mean, I don't want it to end, but like, it has to stop at some point, right? 4 OFRs, 3 SPs. Double R Remy. Is perhaps the print run super small? Double R foil, Saya. Because it's... Data Bullet. It makes me want to go grab a box. Lisa Rare. And foil rare, Remy. If there was... Are there 4 different OFRs and 4 different SPs and data bullets and you find 4 per case? Are we going to find 10? Is that how this is going to play out here? I really wouldn't think so, but we're on track. We're on track for it. I don't know. I don't have any data bullet on the shelf because it's not the same size as a regular box, of course, because there's 6 versus 20 packs. So, I don't know. I really don't remember. Oh, man, I wish I could remember. I could Google it, but I feel like that would waste more time than just opening. Yukina foil rare. My brain's like, sleeve Yukina. But just a regular rare there. I did find the OFR. Curious how that case of Morphonica Racecellin's gonna go. Like, I don't know if it's just like low print run, so it's easier to pull foils, or it's just this is on purpose. Is this like a god case? Is this supposed to be like this? Is this normal? Arisa Rare and foil Remy. Tay Rare. Lisa Rare. Foil Rare, Yukina. Saya Rare. Double R Lisa. Ooh, what is that? Foil rare Rinko and double R Akko foil. Alright, the double R foils have a nice bit of texture on them too. They always, I'm like, what is that at the back? It always throws me for a loop when we find one. Double R Saya. Akko Rare and double R foil Remy. Double R Lisa. Rare Arisa. Rare Rinko. Foil rare Akko. We have Saya Rare and foil Kasumi. All right. We are on box 20 now. Close to 2/3 of the way through. That actually ripped both sides. Interesting. Double R Remy. Rinko Rare. Double R Foil. Yukina. Sayo Rare. Foil Sayo Rare. Tay and Tay Foil Rare. That's happened a few times this box. That's interesting. Double R Yukina. Last pack here, box 20. Kasumi. Rare to close out this box. All right, zipping along. Double R Arisa. Remy Rare and Kasumi Rare. Rare Kasumi. Yukina Rare. And Foil Shinko Rare. Or Rinko. It said Shinko. Where'd that even come from? Double R Akko. This card, I keep feeling like it looks like Yukina is flipping us off. I know it's a pinky, but just when I come across it, I'm like, hold up, what's going on here? And I was like, Yukina, why? Sayo Rare and Double R Foil Arisa. Alright, a little bit of a high foil drought, but as I said, can't complain. We found 7. I'm still in disbelief that we found 7. I gotta say, I'm predicting, I'm gonna say, we're gonna find 10. That's my guess. We're gonna find a total of 10 by the time we are finished with this case. Bold prediction, Cotton. Let's see how it plays out. Rare Sayo and Double R Foil Saya. Double R Remy. Akko Rare. Foil Rare Sayo. Rare Kasumi and Foil Rare Tay. Double R Yukina. Rare Saya. Alright. Foils close out the box. We got another SP coming up here. Ah, no, actually we don't. Never mind. I just saw it. This texture up here keeps throwing me off. Double R Foil, Remy. Awkward. Double R Saya. Sayo rare and foil Rinko. Rare Tay, rare foil Saya. Remy rare. Double R Lisa. Alrighty. So a little bit of a drought here, past our 7 high foils. But we do still have 6 boxes left. 1 row remains of the case. Let's go ahead and see what else we can find. And of course, we'll jump on into our recap after that is complete. There are how many different types of double R? 6 types. So not too hard to do that regular set. And as it says on the back, 10 SPs, 10 OFRs. I was thinking, should I do a recap of our double R foils? Although I don't think that's necessary since there's 6. So definitely going to have multiples. And have up to 5 of each. But we'll take a look at those high foils. Do have rare Sayo and double R Lisa foil. Rare Remy, foil rare Arisa. Rare Yukina, rare Lisa foil. Rare Kasumi. Rare Rinko. Double R Akko, and our foils. Box T-5. Double R Yukina. Lisa, rare, and foil rare Yukina. Rare Arisa, foil rare Remy. Rare Tay. Rare Rinko, and double R foil Akko. The question remains, are we going to stay at 7? Or will we find any more shiny waifus before the end of the case? Just down to the last 4 boxes now. Be odd to end off at 7. Arisa, rare. If we do, I would assume that number 7 was a bonus. Feels weird to have a not even number. Rare, Tay, and double R foils, Saya. Rare, Saya. Rare Sayo, foil rare Tay. Rare Kasumi, and Rare Sayo. Rare Akko, and our foils. 3 to go. Go ahead and take them out. Have them in the queue. I knew that would happen, and yet I again did nothing to stop it. I'll finish assembling our box graveyard after we're done here. After the recap too, I'll do it off camera. Before we move into our other case of extra boosters. Alright. Third to last box here. Excited to see. Are we going to be 3 for 3 or are we going to stop at 7? Will my prediction come true? I don't think so. But be very happy if it did. Here we go. Last 3 boxes. You have Rare, Rinko, Foil, Double R, Yukina. Double R Lisa. Rare Tay, Foil Rare Sayo. Kasumi Rare. Sayo Rare, Foil Kasumi Rare. Akko. And some foils. Alright, so no high foil in that third box. Or the third to last. Alright, let's see. Perhaps maybe we should be aiming for 8 rather than 10. 10 is now impossible. Perhaps we should be aiming for 8. That's still a lot. Still a lot. 7 is still a lot. Alright, here we go. Rare Lisa. Double R Foil Lisa. Double R Akko. Rare Tay. Rare Saya. Rare Sayo. Foil Arisa Rare. Yukina Rare. Last pack here of box 29. Rimi and Foil Rare Lisa. Alright, one last box here that could possibly even us up with another SP. Or are we going to stop at 7? Still more than I expected. I braced myself for just 4. Just like Data Bullet. Very pleasantly surprised so far. Curious if we can make it to 8 with another SP. We started off pack 1 OFR. Can we finish off with an SP here in box 30? Double R Saya. Rinko Rare. Foil Akko Rare. Lisa Rare. Arisa Rare and Foil Rare Rinko. Last pack. We have Tay Rare. And that'll do it. So it looks like we did end off at 7. I do want to count, make sure we have 15 here, just in case I did lose a box and I gotta dig around for it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so 15. So we did find one double R foil per box. So that is what you should be expecting when you open up an extra booster. It has a double R foil at the minimum. Let me clean up a bit, and then we'll recap our high foils here out of the case. I was initially considering doing a recap on the double R foils, but since there are just 6, you can see up to 5 of each, it doesn't, I don't feel like that is good for a recap since there are just so many of them. We've seen them all multiple times. We know what they look like by now. But super excited to be taking another look at our 3 SPs and 4 overframe rares. That is just so much in a case. Is this normal? I might even put that in the title because I really have no idea. I haven't seen any other openings. Like I said, I looked for prices. Strictly Broken and TCG Players got nothing. You know, that's usually how I gauge. If these foils are not very expensive, then I assume 7 is normal per case. You know, but like I said, Strictly Broken doesn't have their singles up yet, so I have no guide at the moment. I know Yukina. I would assume Yukina being one of the top here. We did find her OFR and her SP, but let's start off our recap here with our 3 SPs. Had German and Craziness 2, Yukina Minato. I'm not sure. I guess Roselia seems to have some German titles. Not sure if that's their theme. But Yukina Minato SP, card number 27. Ako Utagawa SP, card number 26. Like how she wrote Roselia there too. And so did Yukina. Wrote Roselia. Then we do have Poppin Party SP here. Astral Harmony, Kasumi Toyama. 2 Roselia Overframe Rares, Einheit Sayo Hikawa, and Einheit Yukina Minato. It's cards number 30 and 34. And then 2 Poppin Party Overframe Rares, Breakthrough, Arisa Ichigawa Gaia, and Breakthrough Saya Yamabuki. And the Arisa is card number 5, and the Saya is card number 8. So 4 OFRs. 3 SPs here in this extra booster case of Poppin Party X Roselia. So, gives me high hopes for our 3rd and final case opening in the afternoon. We'll be getting into next the Morphonica X ROSELIA. I think this is the first time we've seen Morphonica, so I don't actually know what those characters look like. ROSELIA we did see in Bang Dream Volume 2. That released either late 2020 or sometime early 2021. Just because I remember those 3D animations. Layer and some of the other characters. We did also see ROSELIA as that God Pack in the Cardfight Vanguard Bang Dream set. That was pre-overdress. Not sure what version of Vanguard that was, but it wasn't an overdress set. Did see some ROSELIA cards there, but I think this will be our actual first look at Morphonica up next. So hopefully we find 7 high foils in that case up next too. But with that does finish off this this does finish off the Poppin Party Roselia Extra Booster Case opening. If you guys enjoyed it, which of course I hope you did, don't forget to go ahead and hit that like button. Comments for me, go ahead and drop those down below. Is this normal? Please let me know. I'm assuming I'll find out if we find 7 again in the next case. That would make sense. But is this above average? Is this below average? Is this just insane? Let me know in the comments down below. And of course, if you're not yet part of the Titan Cards family, I'd love to have you join us. Make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Also, before I get on out of here and into that other case, the case that is the only thing holding this on up from falling over on the ground again, do have to give a big shout out to all of our channel members. Thank you so much, you all, for going above and beyond with your supports. Bossman and I truly do appreciate it. Do have 13 Black Label fans, Andon, Bounty Hunter Breaks, Chris Rivers, Devon, Epicenter Gaming, Fails Tales, Kira Sotari, Mark Mardini, Mike Clotis, MT, Sean F, Stephen Olivo, and Stephen Bly. Also do have 8 Gem Mint fans. Barco Verrer, Dusty Archuleta, JH Geek, Michael C, Michael Bigelow, Scorecard Collectibles, Shin Sen, and William Hastings. But thank you so much again to all of our channel members, and all members do have their names shown on screen at the end of every video. But yes, that does it for me here today in this one. One more case to come. Crazy, 3 cases of Bushiroad new releases, all releasing today. It's a pretty loaded day for Bushiroad product fans. So that 3rd and final case coming up next. Thank you so much for watching this video, everybody. Take care, stay safe, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Bye!